Yes. From security matters, we move straight to political matters on the Super Dial. My name is Jude Ikami Jude. I'm just gonna be with you, for some few minutes, and from now on up until 3 p.m. Right? So we talk politics quickly. I'm gonna tell you what is going on right now across the country. Okay, I hope that's fine. I will tell you exactly what is playing out right now and what you should know, because information, they say, is what? That's it. So let's roll with what we have for you. But don't forget to join me on YouTube. Let's do this together. Okay, YouTube was streaming. Watch me live right now. VOP 90.3 FM. Just go to YouTube and type, then get to the search bar. The comment section, and of course, do drop your comment. Don't forget that our WhatsApp portal is also open in case you want to call me much more later. 081-717-56338. That's the number to call. 081-717-56338. Okay? Yeah. You can also call me if you want to reach me from outside Nigeria using that same number. Okay? My name is Judith. Now let me serve you all of the stories I have for you today. Now, to help you understand, I'll take it gradually, one after the other. Now, I will start with what I hear is happening across, around, with the NNPC. Yes. Because we hear that the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, has again jacked up the pump price of petrol, everyone, to about 1,030 naira per liter. Nigeria! The development was observed, across some NNPC outlets in Abuja today. Where, of course, there are reports that the recent development came after the NNPCL decided to terminate its exclusive purchase agreement with Dangote refinery. This means that NNPCL will no longer be the sole off-taker, and marketers can now negotiate prices directly with Dangote refinery. So NNPCL is no longer the sole off-taker, of the product. And of course, marketers can now negotiate prices directly, with a Dangote refinery. Of course, some people feel they even sell above that price. So I don't know. But then, in the Federal Capital Territory, the product, fuel, was previously sold for about 897 naira per liter. Okay? The figures gathered that in Lagos, fuel, which previously sold for 885 naira per liter, is now being sold at 998 naira per liter, even inside long queue. That's what the price of petroleum is now. That's what petroleum is now sold. The amount is now sold 998 naira. Now 1K be that now. Some people will even sell 1,100, 1,200 the way it is. Yeah, I know my country. I know my country. We need money so very much. So in case you don't understand what I said, I can still break it down so you understand that NNPCL has raised its pump price of petrol in Abuja by 14.8%. Let me go by percentage now, okay? So you can understand, okay? 14.8% to 1,030 naira per liter from 897 naira, per liter. The latest price increase makes it the second time that the petrol price has been hiked in the past month. Of course, filling stations belonging to the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited have increased pump price of fuel. Just know that if you are approaching, some of us who are used to approaching an NNPC, NNPC don't increase the fuel, it's now 1,030 naira. So imagine waiting others go sell. You get one filling station where they eye for one corner, no go mention that they make a no go bring them down. That's filling station very, very terrible. even before now, their own is wahala. They won't tell you the price. All you need to do is just go there and find out first, or else if they sell for you, and they tell you, say, na 5K for just 2 liters, you are in trouble. You understand? That's what it is. And then my concern really is the pump itself. The liter. They complete. Their meter, they complete. The liter is always reduced. Seriously. You go to buy 1 liter, and when you get, what you get is like half a liter. That's my fear. And that's what government is also supposed to look at. Checkmate all of these filling stations, but they will not do that. Their own are just to increase them, check them up. Whether, people, they don't care. They don't care. Mentioning that means I would also mention what people are saying. A whole lot of persons are saying. Nigerians have actually expressed, dismay over the recent fuel price increase by the NNPCL, saying it would worsen poverty amongst citizens. It will worsen poverty amongst citizens. Nigerians are all saying, they say, how do we survive? This is becoming too much. How do we survive? Somebody said, this situation is becoming unacceptable. Nigerians deserve respect from, this administration. This is unwarranted, and our patience has been stretched to its limit. That was what he said. Another person now said, at this point, they should just throw atomic bomb in the country, make everybody cuckoo. But it really is getting out of hand. No sympathy for the masses. This regime is just very, very, I don't know. Some will tell you Nigerians are very, very patient people. Wallahi, they're very patient. That this cannot happen in other countries. Just wake up one morning and add price to PMS, and life will just go on and nothing will happen. That's what some persons are saying. Another person said, instead of Nigerians to benefit from Dangote refinery, they are paying more for fuel, even though crude is sold in naira to him. Nigeria is not a place for the living. And so a whole lot of persons, Nigerians, have been lamenting seriously about this. But which way to go? Which way Nigeria? We should ask Sonny Okosun. Okay, away from fuel matters. Let me tell you what is happening in Enugu State. Let's talk some. Let's delve into politics right now. Let me take you to Enugu State here. Okay, in Enugu State, the Court of Appeal has upheld the sack of Honorable Simon Atigwe of the PDP from the House of Representatives by Election Petition Tribunal. The court also affirmed the declaration of Honorable Dennis Nnamdi Agbo of the Labour Party as the winner of the 3rd February 2024 rerun election of Igbo's in North Federal Constituency. Well, the judgment was unanimously delivered by 3 members of the panel and read out by, the chairman, Justice J.O. Ekanem. So I'm only trying to let you know that an appeal court has sacked Enugu rep member and has declared LP candidate as the winner of the election in Enugu State. Okay? Yeah, that's what it is. And then let me also let you know what is happening in Rivers State right now. It's been very, very hot in that state. Rivers State chapter of the PDP has lashed out at the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, over his recent outpost on the just concluded local government elections in the state. Wike had, in an interview, expressed resentment on the move by the Rivers State Governor Fubara to conduct the Saturday election despite a court judgment. You'd also recall that Justice Peter Alifu of the Federal High Court in Abuja had, in a judgment, declared that the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission violated requisite provisions by not establishing the mandatory 90 days notice before fixing the date for the election. The court barred the Independent National Electoral Commission for releasing the voter register, for the conduct of the election. All right, and then even in Edo State, something very, very similar, is a lot of agitations here and there. Several agitations here and there. Now, me win, no be me win. You recall the last election in Edo State? The Gbasgbos is so much in court right now. But then, let me put that aside and also mention quickly that the National Human Rights Commission, NHRC, has expressed concern after available data indicated that deaths from road accidents surpassed killings by gunmen across Nigeria in September 2024. Did you hear that? Death by road accident, the killing by road accident is worse, is much more, or it has surpassed the killings by gunmen. This is really, really crazy. Okay, now a gun battle erupted between soldiers and yet to be known gunmen in Himbano local government area of Imo State, allegedly leaving scores dead and many injured. The attack occurred at the Aba branch, last night. Some non-state actors attacked and killed some soldiers in the area yesterday. The whole place is on fire, according to a source, and troops have been, troops have taken over nearby communities, according to the same source. So now, following the incident, residents fled in panic amidst constant shootings that filled the air, creating a climate of fear and, of course, uncertainty. Somebody was saying, he said, we are terrified. The sound of gunfire is still echoing in our ears. We don't know what is happening next or what would happen next. We are worried. Many fell dead as Nigerian soldiers, gunmen, engage in gun battle. Okay, this issue, this word, we hear people say, go to court, right? I think somebody is also saying to Wike, go to court. Go to court. Fubara, we know. Go to court. Nothing will happen. Well, friends, what do you think? What do you think, really, about this whole go to court thing? How long are we going to go to court after an election? Is now just win first. Just make sure you win first, then the remaining one will be taken care of in court. And those other guys, at the other end, would allegedly wait for you to bring some dollars, right, or some money. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, some few more stories before I get to open up the studio lines. We also hear right now that 700-903-903-903 is the number I want you to call to speak to us this afternoon. All right, let me see if I can read some more comments this beautiful afternoon. Okay, what are you saying now? It's fine. I understand. I understand. Thank you so very much. It's Voice of the People, and we are 90.3 FM, okay? Yeah, that's what we do for everyone. You can say that again. Yeah, thank you so very much. Okay, Minister of Aviation telling airlines to only buy from Dangote is another monopoly that will completely, hold everyone down. Finally, one man will determine how we are going to survive in this country. Dangote, Minister of Petroleum and NNPC, knows exactly what they're doing. All these stories of making Nigerians pity him are all planned game. The truth remains that we are in a bigger problem here, and we are all in it. Raf from Satellite Town, drop that message. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll take more of your calls. Okay, let's just pay this bill and I'll come back. Stay there.
It is time for you to move forward. There is a reason for which God put you where you are. You need to find it so that you can live a life of impact.
It's something new on Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, Lagos.
Today is your day of freedom. Today is your day of deliverance.
It's Moving Forward with Pastor Sarah, a 15-minute teaching of God's Word by Pastor Sarah Omako, Senior Pastor, Family Worship Center. The world is filled with bad news, fear, and anxiety, but God's timeless word brings good news of hope and victory.
If God says you can, you can. If God says you can move, you can move. If God says you will make it, you will make it. Nobody can stop you.
Join Pastor Sarah Omako on Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, Lagos, and learn how to win in life using God's word every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 9:15 p.m. Moving Forward with Pastor Sarah on the station. Don't miss it.
All right, welcome back, everyone. It's still Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, okay? If you want to reach me, I've got a few more minutes to roll. 0700 903 903 903 and WhatsApp 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338 is the number, okay? Okay, as a student of history and government, unless the South sits down the academy and the barracks, look at the salaries and the pension, it's all notice, to write, it's all something to write, it's nothing rather to write home about. If you see any police that dress well and behave well, you'll be surprised yourself. She calls from it, he sent that message. All right, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Check your time now is 2:56. 2:56 already. And I have to go. I told you I'll just spend a little time with you today, and then we wrap things up, everyone. Okay? Don't worry. Tomorrow I'll be here again with, don't worry. I have a guest. Someone you would want to listen to tomorrow. Yeah. He's going to help us understand some of these issues back to back. Thank you so very much, everyone. My name is Ikami Jude. On Instagram, social media platforms, I am IKAMIJUDEH. I'm done. I'm out of here. Good afternoon to you.